Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu Let's Play Hush Hush. Only your love can save them. Tag 20. Your alarm goes off. It's the local radio. And a very happy birthday to Dorian Reed. Love your mom, dad and sister Eleanor. Ah, that's a lucky guy. Cool. Den kenne ich, den Dorian. Da wollen wir später hin. Machen wir jetzt unser... Ach ne, Quatsch, ich will arbeiten. Früher morgen gehen wir arbeiten. Wir brauchen Geld. Wir haben gestern sehr viel Geld verloren. 20. Juli, früher Morgen. There's something strange going on. The pair of friends we share. They are throwing a lot of, let's call it noise at me right now. Normally I would say that they're just tired of me spoiling their fun a bit. But there's something different about today. A very important event occurs tonight. I think my vision is blurry. Truthfully, it's like they're not even trying to conceal secrets about the distant girl herself, but something else. Troubling. I can tell you for sure that your suave is gonna need to be on point. And by that I mean around 60. I'm going to probe more into this noise. I think a storm is coming. More soon. Cheers. Ich bin auf 57 damit. Shit. Tonight? Tonight? Shit, wie kriege ich das denn noch geregelt? Hey, it's me. Look, I gotta tell you something. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. Sorry for acting so immature and causing a ruckus and all that. And I want to thank you for letting me get stuff off my chest. Cheek? Was lese ich denn hier? You're a special person and I like the person I am when I'm around you. I hope we can do this again sometime. I've got some shit to sort out with my employers. But don't take silence for a lack of interest. I'm more interested now than ever. Okay, I gotta go. Take care. I'm thinking of ya. And ciao for now, baby. Okay. Strand oder Café? Klingt doof. Ich brauch Suave. Wo kriege ich das her? Vielleicht im Café. Vielleicht am Strand. Ich gehe ins Café. As you arrive at the Queen Bee, the cafe doesn't look especially busy. There are a handful of people seated at the tables outside, but the inside is practically empty. You push the door open, and are immediately greeted by Dimitri, who throws his arms open as though he's about to give you a hug.
Ah, Cyrano has returned. The great lover and poet is back to share with us flirtatious wisdom.
Hallo.
Lotus, come out here. It is time for another lesson in love.
Lotus appears from the kitchen.
Dimitri, I told you 73 times. Do not ask for help with my love life. I know I was 73 because I kept track on the chalkboard. Look at all these little stick counters.
Oh, Lotus, 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 Lotus. Surely you do not want to pass up a chance to find love. Please, Lotus, think of the love.
Think of the love. I take it things didn't work out with you and Nim? I mean, I'm here. I'm not busy at the moment, or perhaps we should give some space, Dimitri. Lotus doesn't seem too interested today. Ah, das.
Oh, but they did. But Lotus was afraid to continue the chase.
Was? Ja, wenn du dran bist, mach weiter.
Name is sweet, and we had a great time. But I'm not sure if he's the one for me. Oh, I'm sharing my personal life. Look at what you made me do, Dimitri.
Please, sister. Just one more harmless crash course, and then we shall award our friend with delicious coffee. And no one is hurt.
Ja, gib mir Kaffee, was mir +3 auf Suave gibt, bitte.
I'm pretty pretty sure it's my pride that'll be hurt. Not to mention the embarrassment.
Aha, she did not say no. Let's let the love teaching begin.
Oh gosh.
All right, next customer who comes in, you must flirt with, Lotus. Our lovely friend Cyrano will signal you important love wisdom if you get stuck.
Wieso heiße ich Cyrano?
You will be successful if you can secure the person's phone number. Sound good?
Do you have to make my personal life sound like a competitive sport?
But Lotus, it is so exhilarating. I think it is perfect.
You won't abandon me, will you?
Here, Lotus, no worries, pre-order. Lotus, put your trust in me. I shall not let you down.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Just then the front door opens and a customer walks in. A girl with white hair. The girl is incredibly attractive, with large breasts barely contained by a bikini top and jean shorts rolled to the top of her thigh. Of her thigh? Of her thick? Wie spricht man das aus? Egal. Lotus begins signaling frantically to you that this is a bad idea. Dimitri gives you the thumb up.
This is Kali. She too is well known for her flirtatious ways.
Ach, Kelly ist das.
Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Clean Bean Coffee House.
Ist das eigentlich diese Zeile, beziehungsweise diese Voiceline? Das ist, glaube ich, die Voiceline, die am häufigsten verwendet wird, oder? Also, ist ja nicht so, dass sie das jedes Mal wieder sagt. Das ist ja immer ein und die gleiche aufgenommenes, das gleiche Soundsample. Ich glaube, das wird am häufigsten verwendet in diesem Spiel.
Is there anything I can get for you? Darling?
Wow, Lotus, gehst du voll in die Vollen? The girl puts both her arms on the display case and starts eyeballing the small desserts.
I don't know. I need sugar. I need to eat something sweet before I die. Have you got anything that can save my life? Like something that'll blow my hair back?
Ein Föhn vielleicht?
Oh, well, actually, a lot of our desserts are top-notch. We make most of them ourselves, and some are from a local baker who's phenomenal.
Wahrscheinlich von Bonneville. Von ihr? Wahrscheinlich.
Do you have a preference?
The girl looks up at Lotus and smiles.
Well, I definitely have a thing for caramel.
Wer flirtet hier gerade mit wem? Lotus's eyes widen in surprise. Dimitri's do as well, and he gives you a secret thumbs up.
That's good.
Signal for her to flirt back. Take the opening. Signal for her to play it cool. Signal her to play get it hard to get. Ach du Scheiße. Wie ist denn Kelly wohl drauf? Komm, take the opening. Nimm es.
Well, I think we have caramel available. If you want some on a dessert.
Heck yes! That and a little whipped cream.
Well, do you like banana bread? That one is my personal favorite.
Oh, I like 'em all, sweetheart. Bananas, peaches, whatever kind of fruit you've got.
Oh, that's good! I also like those things.
Großartig.
Hey, look at us! We've got so much in common.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me check out those desserts in the back.
The girl leans over the counter to get a better look behind the display. Her shirt hangs a little low, and Lotus begins to blush. Signal for her to make a double and tender. Signal her to compliment her figure. Signal for her to brush up against her. Mach ein Kompliment über ihre Figur. Lotus gives you an evil stare but nonetheless, takes a deep breath.
I don't know how to tell you this, but you have really nice.
She motions to her chest and makes a curvy hand gesture. The girl looks over and laughs.
Why, thank you. I like 'em. They help get me into trouble.
The girl goes back to looking at the desserts, while Lotus blushes in obvious embarrassment.
Alright, I've decided. I'd like a chocolate muffin with caramel sauce. Ring it up.
Yes, of course. Will that be all?
I think so. Unless you've got any other recommendations?
Oh,
Signal to ask for a number. Signal Lotus to kiss her. Signal Lotus to jump into her arms. Ich glaube, wir wollten irgendwie versuchen, die Nummer zu kriegen, ne?
no. Here you are. That'll be $4.
Was? Warum fragst du nicht nach der Nummer?
Here's a $5. Keep the change.
Thank you.
Lotus closes her eyes as though her next sentence hurt to say.
Do you think I could, get your number?
Ah. The girl smiles. She licks her muffin and then takes a bite. Then she reaches over to the till, takes a pen, and writes something on a napkin.
You bet, babe. Give me a call sometime.
I'll try. I will.
Cool. See you around.
The girl takes a bite of her muffin, then walks out with a noticeably bouncy stride. After the girl is gone, Lotus lets out a relieved sigh, and Dimitri rushes in to hug her.
Lotus, you did it. You flirted with a customer who was very flirty back.
Oh my gosh, my heart is racing. That was so crazy. Your suggestions kept sounding crazy to me. But, well, they worked.
Yes!
I don't know if she was quite my type, but she was pretty attractive.
Oh yes, she was trouble. But she knew it, and she brought enough to share.
Even though that was insane, I actually have fun. So, thanks for your help.
My pleasure, don't lose that number. Oder, motivation, you did great, Lotus. I gave you crazy suggestions, but I knew it didn't matter. She was into you. Lotus goes to say something, but instead only smiles and nods.
Here, to thank you, I will make you a cup of my Super Brew Supreme.
Nice.
I think you'll find it more stimulating than our house blend.
Lotus goes into the bag and then hands you a to-go cup.
Oh, you are in for a treat, my friend.
Okay, but we have to get ready for the rush, Dimitri. And it's your turn to clean the grinders.
Trust me, Lotus. I am an expert at grinding.
Don't be weird.
Zu spät.
As you wish.
Take care and make sure to visit us again.
Okay. Skill up. Oh, scheiße. Also ja, das Achievement da oben ist nett. Aber ich bin auf 59. Ich brauche 60. You take a drink and depart. After a few sips you realize Lotus wasn't exaggerating. This cup of coffee is good. Afternoon. Ich kann doch mal ins Café gehen. Warum kann ich noch mal ins
And
Café
so I
gehen?
said to her, that one isn't mine. Mine is much, much bigger.
Gut, die Line wird auch häufig genommen.
Dimitri, we have a customer. Shush your crazy mouth.
Hi, ich bin's wieder.
Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the
hallo.
Green Bean Coffee House. What can I get for you today?
Ich hätte gerne einen Kaffee.
Here you are. Have a great day.
Scheiße. Warum Lucky? Warum kriege ich denn Lucky? Ich brauche nicht Lucky, ich brauche Suave. Okay, vielleicht kriege ich ja was in der Mall. Mal gucken. Almost against your will, you drag yourself into the mall. However, this time it doesn't seem to be nearly as crowded. You've got some money burning a hole in your pocket. What do? Do free stuff, donate to one of the charity kiosks und buy cinnamon buns. All the cinnamon buns. Boah, es tut mir leid. Ich muss an dieser Stelle einmal speichern. Weil eins von den beiden könnte mir jetzt Swerve geben. Wahrscheinlich das hier. You drop some cash into what turns out to be a charity for Red Panda Conservations. Red Panda finde ich gut. Yes. Yes. This one it is. Aber jetzt bin ich einmal kurz neugierig. Was macht denn das andere? You gorge on cinema buns until you lose consciousness. You awaken later on a bench, quite covered in your own drool. However, you discover an envelope filled with cash next to you. You have no idea what you did on your sugar-fueled bender, but you got $5,000 out of the deal. So that's cool. Nein! Load. Ich will das andere. Ich habe keine Ahnung warum, aber hey. Also woher das Geld kommt. Gib her. Yes, +3 auf alles. You feel an overwhelming sense that this was the right choice. And you leave the mall a much better person than you arrived. So, dann habe ich jetzt nämlich meine 60. So, 62 sogar. Die brauche ich bestimmt. Dann gehen wir mal auf das Date mit Elle. Schön habt ihr es hier gemacht. As you arrive to the winery, 2 security guards immediately signal you to drive in. You notice a small sign on the way in that says "Closed for private event." There are already large groups of people wearing fancy gowns and tuxedos, and for a moment you can't help feel underdressed. When you pull up to the front door, a valet quickly comes to take your car, and a server approaches you with a tray of wine glasses. You take one, and no sooner do you take a sip when you hear someone greet you from behind.
Ah, there you are. The guest of honor's guest of honor.
Oh, du meinst mich. You turn around and see Dorian approaching. His arm is open, welcoming you. Happy birthday, Dorian. Greeted by the birthday boy, this is an honor and a surprise. Und tip the server $100. Good evening, Dorian. Machen wir, ne? Wo wir Geld ausgeben können, machen wir das auch.
Welcome. Do try the champagne. It's a Noet and Shannon 96. A favorite that gets more rare every year.
Gibt es das ähnlich in der Schriftart? Das sticht so raus. Das mit dem Trema da drüben. Trema? Ich glaube, die 2 Punkte heißen Trema, oder? Ich glaube, ja.
Walk with me. I tell you, I am immensely curious what Elle has gotten me for a gift this year. She told me you helped pick it out.
Oh nein! Ich meine, ja?
Poor gal. She raises such a fuss. When she knows I'll love whatever she gives me.
Elle and I had fun picking it out. Yeah, she seems pretty stressed about it, and your sister is a remarkable woman with fine taste. I just gave her a confidence boost.
I suspected as much. I share your assessment.
Jetzt explodiert mein Swerve-Wert.
The sooner Elle can come to see herself as you and I do, the farther she will go in life. Ah, speak of the angel and she will appear. Elle, over here.
You look to where Dorian is waving, and at first you don't see Elle. After a moment, her pink hair finally catches your attention. And realize that she's wearing a beautiful gown.
Elle, I found your date outside, walking lonely and aimlessly without you.
Yeah, kind of right. Elle sweeps across the room with perfect posture, her head barely bobbing with each step, her hands folded delicately in front of her. You catch yourself staring and have to break gaze for a moment when you notice Dorian peering at you sideways.
Good evening, you two. A pleasure to see you.
Das ist ein bisschen knapp, das Outfit, oder? Ja.
you're looking very handsome tonight.
Yeah, and you look boobyful today. Wonderful, meine ich.
Thank you, my darling sister.
Oh, das ging gar nicht an mich.
But I fear I shall never command a room's attention as you do.
Definitiv nicht. Dorian leans over and kisses Elle on her cheek. She smiles faintly, then kisses his.
Given the occasion, I would be pleased to sing a solo rendition of Happy Birthday, if it would not put you on the spot.
Oh well. Only you could offer to embarrass me in the most endearing and tempting way possible. But no. Don't fuss about me. There will be plenty of time to sing and shower me with gauche attention later. I just wanted to make sure you two found each other.
Danke, du bist ein netter Typ.
Have a great time tonight. I have many more guests to greet, if you'll excuse me.
Du bist excused. Elle smiles and curtsies. You nod, and Dorian takes his leave. Elle remains silent.
Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm losing feeling in my lovely lady lumps. I let Dorian's fashionistas tie me into a bodice, and now I'm afraid I'm going to pass out for the first time ever. Not due to my narcolepsy.
Das ist doof.
Please tell me, are my lips turning blue? Am I peeking out of this dress anywhere?
No and no, but that's a stark shade of red you're wearing. We might have to rub it off later to check. You look utterly magnificent, gorgeous beyond description. Let me take a look. Stare. Du siehst magnificent aus.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Goodness, I don't know how to take such compliments. You'd better be careful, though. If you make me swoon, you're now officially the designated Elle catcher. Take your duties seriously, I implore you.
Okay.
Well, I'm very happy you're here. These sorts of family functions are normally very dry and stodgy. I used to have to wear these enormous pleated skirts and hats tied under the chin and go about telling everyone how school was going. Fortunately, since my life is significantly less interesting than most of the families, they don't tend to ask as many pressing questions anymore.
Das ist gut, da haben wir mehr Zeit für uns.
At some point, I realized that mundanity was my best defense in these situations.
Da ist mein Score auf 60. Well, I could ask you a million questions. You're anything but mundane to me. I bet you were a cutie back then, and I genuinely have no idea how I can say that. If I didn't know you, I'd mistake you for a movie star.
Now you're just cheating.
Nein.
If you're going to compliment me and take my breath away every time I say something, I'm just going to seal my lips. You're completely dedicated to making me blush, and it's not fair. I won't have it. We have at least an hour until cake and gifts and everything. How shall we spend our time? And normally I would mingle, but I do so dislike mingling.
Mein bester Freund ist der Google Translator. Mingle. Ich habe mich vertippt. Mingle. Mischen? Achso, unter die Leute mischen? Ich glaube, unter die Leute mischen.
Any thoughts?
Dann lass uns nicht mingeln. My plan was to drink until everything felt better. At the birthday parties I go to, we have a tradition of pranking the birthday boy or girl. Puh. Oder wanna make out? Ich glaube, das machen wir nicht. Das ist nicht gut. Und sich betrinken? Ich weiß auch nicht. Lass uns irgendwie was anderes machen.
Oh dear. There you go again, sneaking in those naughty phrases while looking so incredibly dapper. You're sneaky.
That's me.
And yet, I have a profound curiosity just how often an offer like that might work. I suppose all I can say is, maybe ask me again later. We'll see where the night brings us.
Okay.
I think it's obvious, at the very least, that nothing is bound to happen without a bit of courage. Isn't that what they call alcohol? Lick squid courage?
Lick squid courage? I believe it's liquid courage. Yeah, let's lick some squids. Liquid courage.
Oh, that makes it sound somewhat more carnal, doesn't it?
Bevor wir auf die Idee kommen, irgendwelche Tintenfische abzulecken.
Well, no matter, I suppose. Whether it's squid or liquid, you've got to taste it.
Also Alkohol. Alkohol it is. Okay. Elle raises her hand demurely.
Croissant, s'il vous plaît.
Ich kann kein Französisch. Ah, je ne parle pas français. The server brings over a tray of wine glasses, offering Elle a glass first and then you. Warum kriegen die Frauen immer zuerst? Ich will auch. Elle takes a glass of white wine. Once the server moves off, she raises it towards you.
Cheers to friends.
Cheers to friends, cheers and to friends more than friends, and cheers to you. Elle clings her glass to yours. She's blushing, but her expression is happy and unguarded. For the next hour you notice a change in Elle. She drinks her wine a little faster than you do. She begins to laugh a little more loudly. Several times, the two of you are interrupted by other partygoers, introducing themselves to you and wishing Elle good health. Each time Elle seems to get a little more bold. She jokes with you and giggles more and more.
Have you ever noticed that we pet our pets?
Ja, wir haustieren unsere Haustiere.
We pet pets. Pet a pet. Our pets want pets.
Elle, was ist los mit dir?
So, which came first, I wonder? Pets with our hands or pets with the little furry companion guys?
Das ist eine interessante
What do
Frage.
you think?
I think that's the most Elle thing I've ever heard you say. Kind of like fish, yes, we fish. Please stop saying it. It's been said too much. Sagen wir, dass es typisch Elle ist, oder sagen wir, es ist ja wie fischen? Was im Deutschen genau das gleiche ist. Kind of like fish, yes, we fish.
Oh dear, you're right. Poor fishies. They're named after the manner of their demise.
Okay, das war vielleicht nicht gut.
I wonder if my name is a verb. Can someone Elle me? I wonder what that would look like.
Elle, was ist los mit dir?
Okay, I think maybe now I'm ready for shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
What should we do? I would like to cause the mischief.
Let's play the P-nis game. Nein. Let's pretend to be gossiping and make up the most absurd lies for other guests to hear. Let's see if we can sneak a few little surprises into people's fancy drinks. Wow, das ist ja wirklich Mischief. Oh mein Gott, ich weiß nicht, was ich machen soll. Ich möchte auf jeden Fall nicht das P-nis-Game spielen. Ich habe das Gefühl, das ist irgendwie unangemessen. Zumindest jetzt. Make up the most absurd lies. Ärgern wir die anderen Leute? Ich habe auch gerade überlegt, es gibt vielleicht ein anderes P-nis-Spiel. Vielleicht meint er das. Das habe ich mit einem Kumpel gespielt. Oder so, man sagt Penis, also einer von den Leuten sagt Penis und der nächste sagt Penis, muss es aber lauter sagen als der davor. Und das macht man so lange, bis man sich entweder nicht traut oder bis es so lächerlich ist, weil einfach alle nur noch ganz laut Penis schreien. Das ist, ja, ich war auch mal jung. Und ich fand's witzig. Vielleicht erzählen wir einfach Lügen. Ich weiß es nicht, nehmen wir das.
That sounds like fun, but I'm afraid I'll have to follow your lead.
Ja.
I'm not terribly imaginative, I've realized. I'm just as likely to say something true if I get flustered.
You'll be great, I'm sure. On second thought, I have a different idea. Vielleicht machen wir doch was anderes?
Wonderful. If there's nothing wrong with second thoughts, I'm having them myself this very moment.
Okay.
Other ideas?
Might be best not to do anything after all. Komm, wir spielen das P-nis-Spiel. Ihr wollt es doch auch, richtig? Okay.
Is this like sex? Is that the penis game? I don't think that would be mischievous so much as promiscuous.
No. Ah, da ist es. No, we each keep saying penis louder and louder. Whoever chickens out first loses. Shit! Ja.
Oh, I see. That game would be much less interesting with a word like umbrella.
Man kann es auch mit Umbrella spielen. Aber du hast recht.
Hey, umbrella. My name is in there too.
Stimmt.
What were we talking about? Oh, yes. Let's play with penises. I'm ready.
Let's play with penises.
All right. Each person must say it louder than the person before them. Whomever draws attention to themselves is the loser. It suddenly strikes me how utterly ridiculous this idea is.
Oh, das ist so peinlich jetzt.
It's perfect. I'll go first.
Natürlich.
Penis.
Elle looks around, giggling to herself. None of the other partygoers appear to have heard her, despite being easily within earshot. Elle gives you a giddy smile, then signals quietly that it's your turn. Say it barely louder, yell it as loud as you can. Nein, ein bisschen lauter. You give the words some cautious emphasis. Theoretically, you could have said happiness or another word entirely. Elle claps her hands quietly, cheering you on.
Well done. That was somehow entirely inappropriate, and somehow quite subtle. All right, my turn again. Oh goodness, I hope no one notices this.
Elle takes a deep breath
Penis!
and says the word quite loudly. Her voice cracks a little, and for a moment she gasps, worried the jig is up. The other guests do not notice, however, and the game continues.
All right, it's your turn. I'm cheering you on.
Nochmal ein bisschen lauter? Try to say it just a little louder. You visualize the goal, taking in a deep breath, so as you give yourself as much air control as possible, and more or less shout the word penis! Elle stifles a gasp, obviously completely aghast how loud you've said it, and for a moment it looks like you've passed another round. Until you spot two other partygoers walking away from you in annoyed confusion. Elle begins to laugh. Puh, in der dritten Runde hätte ich es nämlich jetzt geschrien.
I believe that means I've won. Now let's make haste before the awkward questions begin.
Elle takes you by the hand and begins to walk as quickly as she can toward an open balcony.
Let's leave our audience wanting more, shall we?
Yes. Elle takes you by the hand, and the two of you dash away toward an open balcony, leaving behind a group of confused and offended guests. Elle is laughing breathlessly, almost tripping in her heels, though you manage to catch her.
I think maybe we should hide until things cool off again.
Wir haben doch nur ein bisschen
Quickly,
Penis
outside.
gesagt.
We'll hide in the vineyard until everyone remembers they don't care about us.
Okay, okay. You and Elle descend down the long stairwell into the cool night air. It's been raining a little late at night, and the wind is surprisingly brisk off the ocean. Elle doesn't say anything as you go. She holds your hand and swings it gently as you two of you start to walk among the grapevines. In the sparkle of the light decorating the trellises, Elle's expression takes on a soft, dreamy look. She gazes at you with half-closed eyes, and for a moment you think she might fall asleep.
Have you ever made love to someone before?
What? Yes, I have, oder is that an offer? weiß nicht, was sie hören will. Yes, I have.
That doesn't surprise me. You seem like such a confident, experienced person.
Ich bin experienced. Honeypop 2, Cybercrust 2069. Was habe ich noch alles? Natsuhiro High School. Super Seducer. Hooked on You. Was übrigens gerade sehr witzig ist, weil Hooked on You ist jetzt noch nicht, also wo ich dieses Let's Play aufnehme, ist Hooked on You noch nicht auf meinem Kanal erschienen, aber wenn ihr diese Folge seht, dann ist es schon draußen. Was habe ich denn noch? Ich habe das Gefühl, ich habe irgendwas Wichtiges vergessen. Ah, Sucker for Love, natürlich, ich habe Sucker for Love vergessen. Also ja, ich habe meine Erfahrungen.
I'm always much too shy to ask questions like this. But tonight feels different. Okay, I asked you a private question.
Okay.
You can ask me one.
Okay. Things aren't good with your brother, are they? Oder do you want to do it with me? Oder I'm not who you think I am, Elle. Was? Ich glaube, ich spreche sie auf ihren Bruder an.
No.
Nein, das war nicht gut.
Things with Dorian are complicated. Ever since I was young, my brother and father have both been very controlling.
Ich bin ja immer noch auf der Jagd nach Secrets und deswegen
It
habe ich
took
das
me a
genommen.
long time to convince them I could live on my own and do things for myself. And
Ja,
I've
das ist
struggled
mein
with
Secret.
depression. For this and many other things.
Du hast Depression?
For a long time, I've been hoping things would work themselves out for the better. Dorian's work is going to take him overseas, eventually. Daddy doesn't work around here. So I feel like I've just been trying to keep a smile on for a long time. But ever since you got here, I've been having fun.
Das
I
freut mich.
want you to kiss me.
Okay. Elle closes her eyes and leans toward you, her lips parted ever so slightly. Kiss Elle passionately, kiss Elle delicately, lean in but stop. Warum sollte ich ihn stoppen? Leidenschaftlich küssen. Los geht's. You lean forward and kiss Elle. Her lips are impossibly soft, and for a moment the two of you freeze in place. Elle's entire body is shaking with nervous energy. She parts her lips ever so slightly. Then the two of you begin to kiss more deeply. Elle's hands hold softly onto your waist as she presses herself softly against you. You run your hands down the small of her back. There's a brief moment you can feel Elle almost lose control. Some deep need within her almost rises to the surface and asks you to take her to your bed. But a moment later you feel her push against it and she pulls away.
Thank you. I enjoyed that very much. We should get back though.
Elle demurely takes your hands and leads you back up the steps to the party. You and Elle make your way back inside, and it looks like the party may be proceeding from the mingling phase.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I just need to powder my nose.
Okay. Elle takes off toward the steps, and for a moment you're left alone in a crowd of strangers. Was will ich mit einer Krone? After a moment, an attractive but hard-looking woman approaches you.
Hey, remember me?
Ach du Scheiße. Also einmal hast du mich abgestochen oder abstechen lassen. Ja. Und du hast mit Cassie zu tun. Warum bist du hier? I never forget a pair of legs. Und ich habe dir beim Basketballspielen geholfen. Blöde Pute. You're Liliana, right? Cassie's manager?
Yeah, close enough. I've been keeping an eye out for you. You've been sticking your nose in a lot of other people's business.
Ja, ich versuche sie zu retten.
Consider this a friendly warning, and the only warning you'll be getting. Get out of Subrosa, or things are going to work out badly for you.
Ach ja? Ach ja? I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Have a good night. I find it interesting that a friend of Cassie's is at such an extravagant affair. Where'd you get your invite? Ah, das kann ich nicht nehmen. Go on, make a move. I'll kill you in front of all these sheep. Ich glaube, wenn ich es nochmal durchspiele, muss ich komplett den Genocide-Weg nehmen. Ja, ich habe keine Ahnung, wovon du redest. Gute Nacht.
Like I said, you've been warned. There won't be another.
Returning your attention to the party, it takes you a moment to find Elle standing over at one of the dessert tables. Her pink hair is neon bright amongst the formal black and actual whites of the decor. You make your way over to her and sneak up behind her. Softly rub the small of her back, pinch her bottom, press up against her and warms your arms. Wrap your arms around her. Ist das zu viel? Also pinch her bottom ist definitiv zu viel. Softly rub the small of her back könnte. Aber sie von hinten umarmen? Ist eigentlich nett, ne? Ist das nett? Ich nehme das.
That's a friendly hello,
Oh!
if I ever had one.
Ho! Ho, du bist nicht Elle. You step back, and the woman turns. It isn't Elle at all, but someone dressed almost exactly alike, with a similar hairstyle.
Hey, sexy. Do I know you?
I'm sorry, I mistook you for someone else. I'm sorry, are you related to Elle Reed? You look a lot like her. Und I'm sorry, in my country our greetings are somewhat more passionate. Nein, kann ich ja gar nicht nehmen. Entschuldigung, ich hab dich verwechselt.
It's alright. I must have been a very special someone else. Your greeting got me kind of excited. My name is Bella. I'm Dorian Reed's girlfriend.
Oh,
Or at least his girlfriend of the week.
oh, okay.
Sorry for the mistaken identity. Dorian gets me to cut and dye my hair like this.
Natürlich. Er hat irgendwie wie sagt man? Er hat da so eine Sache. Ein Kink, genau, das habe ich gesucht. Er hat irgendwie so ein Kink, was das
It's a bit
angeht.
odd, but I kind of like it. Anyway, no harm, no foul, stranger. Though, if you greet me like that again, I'm going to take it as a promise.
Please excuse me?
See ya.
Okay, was war das? Was war das? Wieso? Looking around for Elle, you suddenly hear a loud voice coming in over the loudspeaker.
Thank you again, everyone, for coming to my birthday celebration.
Yeah. You look up and see Dorian standing in front of the crowd. Elle is at his side, looking somewhat shy and abashed. Abashed?
As you know, very soon, I'll be taking a sabbatical of sorts. I have a lot of traveling to do in the near future, and I wanted this year's celebration to be special. One last chance for you all to drink my wine.
Haha. The crowd laughs. You do not. Elle does not.
I've done my best to try and thank everyone, but if I've missed you, please do take a moment to pull me aside and slip me any last-minute bribes you care to make. Special thanks goes to my sister, Elle. Can we have a round of applause for her?
Ja, sicher. Woo! Yay! The crowd cheers and several people with their approval. Pfeifen kann ich auch. Oh Gott, das war ein schrecklicher Pfiff. Ich konnte das mal besser, aber ich will eigentlich nicht so laut pfeifen. Oh, das war besser. Ich habe schon lange nicht mehr durch meine Finger gepfiffen. Elle smiles, but looks at least a little embarrassed.
She put most of this together for me, and I'm so grateful. Me, who used to pull her hair and tease her and all the other awful big brother stuff that shows I love her. Even though I'll be heading for parts unknown, there's still a chance Elle will be around for your soirees and book clubs. That is, if she turns down the offer to come with me.
Was?
I mean, seeing the world with your brother is probably not the most glamorous way to do it. But who knows? Maybe she'll meet a handsome foreigner on the way and ditch me after all.
Und was mit mir? The crowd laughs. You do not. Elle does not.
So stay tuned for that announcement. Maybe she'll even answer tonight. Who knows? In the meantime, even though I don't have enough time to open all your gifts, I wanted very much to open Elle's.
Oh oh.
What do you say, little sister? Do you have a gift for me?
Nein.
I do. I have two.
Zwei? Haben wir uns für zwei entschieden?
Wow. Oh well. You shouldn't have.
Here you are. The first gift.
Dorian takes the gift and eagerly unwraps it, tearing and tossing the paper carelessly to the sides.
My word! It's a Bolax watch! I shall have to add it to my collection.
The crowd politely chuckles. Elle smiles sweetly.
Thank you, sister. I love it. I'll wear it in good health. You're wonderful.
Thank you, brother. I'm glad you like it.
And what's the second gift? I don't see another.
No need to unwrap this one.
Elle reaches up and pushes Dorian by the shoulder. There's a moment where he's caught completely off guard, and he tumbles backward. But he manages to grab Elle's arm as he falls, pulling her down with him. Oh, nein. The two of them fall from view into a large water grotto that runs throughout the winery. They hit the water with a loud splash. There's an audible gasp from the audience, and dozens of people run to the edge of the water and pull them out. Once they are out, Elle begins to laugh, and Dorian begins to shout.
Happy birthday, Dorian!
Oh no!
Elle? What the hell were you thinking?
Oh no!
Oh, Dorian, it was just a prank. The water is clean.
You stupid, reckless, thoughtless ditz! How dare you?
Oh Mann!
You should see the look on your face.
Lass sie ihren Spaß.
You've been drinking. This party is over!
Nein!
Get out! And you, come with me, dear sister. Right now!
Oh no. You watch Dorian storm off, dragging Elle by the arm. On his way out, you can hear Elle laughing to herself as the two disappear from view. You try to follow behind them, but there are suddenly bouncers and winery stuff everywhere, shooing everyone out the door. By the time you reach the spot Dorian fell in, both of the reeds are nowhere to be found. On your way out, you grab a bottle of wine off the table. The ride home is quiet. Your cell phone doesn't buzz once with any text messages. Oh no. Oh no. Ich hoffe, sie kriegt nicht so viel Ärger. Oh, die Ärmste. Die Arme. Schreib mir. Elle. Schreib mir. Schreib mir. Elle. How are you? Are you alright? Verdammt. Dann auf nach Hause. Ich hatte Probleme auf 60 zu kommen, jetzt bin ich auf 67. Okay. Komm nach unten, wir buff jetzt auf 40. Oder 41. Und beenden diese Folge. Tonight you're feeling particularly mischievous. You have an urge to go out into the night and cause trouble. Aber das machen wir nicht. Nein, das machen wir nicht. Wir schlafen aus. Es ist Tag 21. Aber den Tag sehen wir in der nächsten Folge. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Bis zum nächsten Mal dann. Macht es gut. Euer Anne und die. Tschüss, Lerö.